So this is my 11/22 miracle update, and I really wanted to share how this unfolding and this continuing miraculous experience called life is showing me so many corresponding things right now, and I hope that the people who are in a space to receive this get a chance to hear it, because we're reaching a time where things are accelerating. Things are really and truly picking up speed. And I'm finding that the things that I asked for are coming so quick now. Like sometimes within 24 hours of me asking for something is just popping. It's just popping through. So it's real. It's real. I know a lot of people who are at a certain level are also experiencing some immediate, gratification, if I'll call it that, or immediate hits of confirmation. So I wanted to make sure that I shared this on Master Number Day, because 11/22, that those are the two master numbers, and that I present this as confirmation to people who are in a place to receive it. Yes, it's real. It's happening out here. Blessings, understanding, everything is just raining right now. It's coming down in a downpour. So today I had the experience of listening to a video by Gregg Braden, and he was talking about how it's been proven that your heart energy and your thoughts combining is what is drawing to you your experiences. And I know that that's not necessarily new information, but when I thought about how AI is able to do a lot of that right now, like AI will literally bring to you what you're thinking about. It'll bring to you more of what you're focused on. And you can literally look at your algorithm and see like what's in your mind and what's in your heart. Like what's going on with you. It's all over your algorithm. So if AI, in what is considered its infancy, is capable of bringing you, information and knowledge and wisdom and connections, can you imagine what the divine is capable of doing? Like the divine literally reads your thoughts and your heart and is bringing to you those things, whether it's things that you're fearing, dreading, or anticipating with, a lot of distress, or you've created an eternal, internal, peaceful, beautiful, gracious experience for yourself. And so you're getting back peaceful, graceful, gracious, wonderful experiences to call your own. Like the divine is doing that and has been doing that forever. A lot of us just were not understanding what was happening. If you're of a certain age, like every couple of years, it's the end of the world. Like we were told, 2000 is going down, trains are going to be derailing, hospitals are going to be shutting down, people are going to be dying all over the place. 2000 came and went, and it was like, wah, wah, nothing happened. Then we were told, oh, it's 2012. The Mayans said so, like thousands of years ago. It's going to be the earth splitting, and an asteroid's going to hit us, and and the flood is coming, and all of this stuff like creates a vibration of fear. And now we have China throwing its weight around, and the pandemic is going to kill, more people if you don't run get the jab, and all of this, and the food shortage. Let's not forget the food shortages, the manufactured food shortage. All of these things are no different from what happens like every couple of years. Like literally every couple of years, it's the freaking end of the world. This is it. This is the big one. This is it. And that vibration of fear, like if you give into it, it will never go away. There will always be something else to be fearful of, to be terrified about. There's always some nightmare that somebody wants you to buy into. At the same time, we're having the choice of expanding and connecting with one another in very deep and profound ways. So I want this to represent my contribution to sending out the love and understanding and the intuitive message that yes, things are getting better if you're paying attention, if you're observing. There might be situations that are terrible right now, but just like that lotus, you can transform from the filth something beautiful and magnificent and ever unfolding and expanding. So when I was watching that video and I was watching how, the universe is capable of responding to our thoughts and our heart energy, the emotions that we hold in our heart. And I thought about how AI literally responds to what it is you're thinking about. Like anybody who's paying attention is very aware that AI is reading your mind right now. AI is responding in real time to what you're thinking about. If you want to know who you are and what's going down in your heart and mind, just look at your algorithm. Not that it's a perfect reflection of everything that you are thinking and feeling, but as it is learning, it is getting it. It's understanding like what is going to draw you in, what holds your attention. And if AI is capable of doing that, most definitely the divine, the most high, super intelligence is capable of doing it and is doing it, has been doing it since we've probably existed on this planet. So I wanted to definitely send this message out, that the confirmation that you receive when something is going good, the confirmation that we're capable of receiving when we have an intuitive hit about something, it's the nudges from the universe that what you ask for is coming. If it hasn't already come, believe you're being prepared for it to come. And as long as you are in a state within of being filled with gratitude and filled with wonder and filled with kindness and love, you are going to be able to experience that in your outer world. Not perfectly, just like, that algorithm isn't perfect. Sometimes you're getting things on that algorithm that annoy you. And no matter how much you swipe to the left or whatever, or no matter how much you tell tell someone or tell that, device you don't want to see that, they keep sending it to you. That's fine. It still doesn't cancel out how on point the responses to your interest, to your attention can be. It is a very powerful thing to see an algorithm respond to your thoughts. It's literally learning you. In the same way, people who are advocates of quantum physics say your thoughts and your emotions together are bringing your experiences to you. Like, that's how powerful that combination is. I recently started watching Gilmore Girls, and I was told by a friend a couple of years ago I should be watching this show, and I was like, why? Like, why would I want to watch Gilmore Girls? And he was kind of, laughing about what a good show it was. And I said, okay, I'll get to it at some point. But I did start watching it with my daughter. And it is one of the sweetest, most beautiful shows. It's a really, it's really good. You all should check it out. But I started to see like what he was trying to show me. I wasn't ready to receive it at that time, but there's a deeper understanding I have of what he wanted me to see from watching the Gilmore Girls. It was more than just to watch this, catchy kind of charming show. There's a deeper message in there about sweetness and kindness and not being afraid to make the effort to move past your own rules sometimes, or to move past your own limitations. So now that I am watching it, because me and my baby have a habit, we watch shows together. Like, we kind of get together and decide this is the show we're going to be watching together as mom and daughter. So this is our show now. And it's been a beautiful experience. I hope you all get a chance to check it out. I'm going to end this now, and I'm going to provide the links below. But I hope that this is the confirmation that someone needed, that yes, amazing, beautiful, powerful things are happening. We are expanding. We are growing. We are experiencing something phenomenal right now. It is so true. I'll leave the links below, and here's to your miracles.